just listening to Scrubbing In, and they had Caitlin Bristow on. I am about to get these horrendous nails fixed, finally. I just got Jimmy John's for lunch. Actually, let me turn off my car, even though I'm gonna roast here. If you have a Jimmy John's in your area, let me tell you my order, because I've perfected it relative to other things that you could eat out. Like, it's not terrible, you know? Okay, so here's what I get. I get the Little John, which is the smallest size, but then I get extra turkey just for more protein. They normally don't put a lot of turkey in, so you kind of need extra. Oh, I do a number 4, turkey tom. I do extra cucumber, extra yellow mustard, regular Jimmy peppers, regular oil and vinegar, onions, and then I get Diet Coke. Today I was bad and got barbecue chips as well. I'll usually actually bring, I have such a routine now, this is embarrassing, but I'll usually bring my, what are they called? I'll put a photo here. These are like a healthier chip option. I usually bring it in the car with me, but I forgot today. Oh, I have 20 minutes, okay. 20 minutes before my nail appointment. I think I want to do either a pastel yellow or a neon yellow. Because I was looking at an old photo of my nails. I did neon yellow square acrylics, and I was like, ooh, those look kind of cool. The Jimmy John's bread, I think, is better than the Jersey Mike's bread. If I go to Jersey Mike's, I'll get a sub in a tub, just because I don't feel like their bread is, like, worth it to me. I'd rather just get it in a tub. But the Jimmy John's bread, it's good. Cheers. The nail place I had been going, something's up with either their technique or the acrylic. I've gone there multiple times, and every single time multiple nails will either straight up fall off or break, which in the past has never happened to me with acrylics. They usually stay on, you get them filled, you don't have to worry about them chipping. And even their gel polish is like chipping in some parts. So I'm trying a new nail place today. We'll see. They have good reviews. So I'm gonna actually have them fully remove this set and put a fresh set on, because it's just gonna keep chipping if like this is the base. So I think I'm gonna keep them on for a bit longer. Not sponsored by Jimmy John's, but their app, if you frequently go there, I think they have the best reward system. Literally every few sandwiches I buy, they'll give me a buy one get one free coupon for like the bigger size, and their sandwich prices aren't bad. Like this was, for the combos, what was it, $8.25 or $9? That's, I mean, cheap for getting something out these days. So I'm just a big fan. Did I have lettuce on my face that whole time? All right, here are my nails. I actually went with a pastel yellow route. This was Lavis 161 Daisy. Lavis was the brand. I like this place. I mean, we'll see how it wears, but she did a good job initially. I'm going to pick up a couple things from Whole Foods. Just got back from Whole Foods, so I'm going to do a little grocery haul. Whole Foods, you know, has a reputation of being super expensive. Since the whole like Amazon partnership thing, if you shop the sale items and like only the sale items, you can get cheaper groceries than like Trader Joe's for some of the stuff. So basically anytime I go there, they have tons of stuff on sale. This is the family size of the Purely Elizabeth granola. I love this stuff, and this is the bigger bag, and this was like $5 or $6. This is one of my favorite things that Whole Foods has, is the broccoli slaw. This mixed with ground beef and the Japanese barbecue sauce is so good, just as like a quick meal. I love this Ippies coconut. These were on sale. This is a good brand. My mom actually gets the like bite-sized pretzels, and they're so good. Little soft pretzel bites if you put them in the air fryer, and it comes with like pretzel salt. But I was thinking we could do either hot dogs in here when it's like super nice out, or sausages for dinner. I want to do a mango salsa. This was confusing because this giant thing of the Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs was cheaper than just the normal size of the pasture-raised Vital Farms. So I don't know, maybe it was a sale price, but it was $12.99 for all these eggs, which again, you know, in these times is good. Haven't had these before, but these are the spicy black beans. Also haven't tried the 𝒗𝒍𝒐𝒈s before, but it's 14 grams of protein and only 2 grams of sugar and 100 calories. So that's very good. Blackberries. I'm gonna try the pineapple juice. I haven't had this before, but it's 100% juice, not from concentrate, and doesn't have any sugar added. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna do the teriyaki beef. So we have all this leftover beef from last night. I'm gonna add in this sauce. This is incredible if you've never had this. They also make a it's either a lower sugar, lower sodium version. You just mix in the broccoli slaw and it like cooks and softens. I think I'm gonna do some arugula on the side, which is like olive oil and salt. And then also I have these pineapple chunks that I used for a pizza. So pineapple with teriyaki chicken or teriyaki beef I feel like will be bomb, so I'm just gonna put that on the side. And then he's gonna have rice. I'll skip the rice, but sleepy good. Oh, okay, baby. I was just watching Southern Charm and had to pause this to pick up my phone.
I've only done this once. So we do like a typical hangover bag where we do Toradol and Zofran and then B-complex. I need it.
Look, I have eye patches for us and everything.
Giving Toradol and Zofran when they're completely in this state talking, totally fine, just doing, they just want like a little like IV fluid, you know, like vitamin B. This is why you have to like do your own research. They're just getting Toradol and Zofran shot up in them. That's like when you get to the ER for a migraine cocktail, they give you Benadryl, Toradol, and Zofran. That's like the first step, but like that's crazy. Good morning. So I'm on a different camera and lens than I usually vlog on, testing this one out. Not this whole vlog because there's like clips from different cameras, but this is the Canon M6 if you're curious. But whenever I'm testing a different camera, I like to say, in case you're interested in seeing footage from different cameras, because it's always hard to find actual like vlog footage from what different cameras look like. So this is the M6 with the Canon 11-22 lens, so you can go super wide like right now, or you can quickly zoom in, which is nice for vlogging and for like makeup shots. And I've used this camera, I've actually had the body of this camera for years, and I love using it with the Sigma lens. I'll leave the exact Sigma lens I'm talking about for like sit down videos. It looks beautiful. I've never vlogged with it really, I don't think, because I didn't have a wide angle lens. So I just got this lens on eBay to test out. If I'm getting a lens, I almost always get it used, because if it's in good condition, like you can save a ton of money by just getting it used. But I'm getting ready to film something for Instagram. We're gonna be doing some makeup, so let me zoom in here. I don't know how the audio sounds. I'm just using my normal mic, but I haven't tested the audio, and there is a big like construction thing happening outside, so I've been using this pretty much every day, and it is stunning. If you need a tinted SPF, I've heard about this for forever, like years. I feel like different people rave about it, and I just never tried it out. But it's the Color Science Flex SPF 50. This has good coverage, and it actually has like a significant amount of, you know, color to it, which I like. I got the shade medium to use for tanner, but they do have, I think, one lighter and one darker. And just the finish of it, the cover is just so good for like a quick, when I don't want to put on any other makeup, but I want my face to match my body and my skin to just look like glowing. This looks so nice. I'll show you one side versus the other. Sometimes if I don't want to use as much of this, I'll use a different SPF underneath just to get like, make sure I get full SPF coverage, and then go in with this just for like the color. It wears well. It looks just like your skin, but does give that really pretty coverage. I think comparing this to the Elastin tinted SPF, which is my like number one, I would say that one looks slightly more dewy and plumping. This one looks a little more, I would say, satin. You can either put it on your hands or just go in directly on your face. But it is one that I will definitely be repurchasing. And I have been mixing, if I need to darken it or lighten it, I'll just mix another Tower 28 SPF, tinted SPF, just to get a different kind of color if I need it. I've been loving the IT Cosmetics Do It All Radiant Concealer. So pretty. Also really like the NYX Bear With Me. This one though, I feel like sometimes irritates my eyes. I have sensitive eyes, so it's probably just a me thing, but I do like both of these a lot. I think this one has a little bit more coverage, and this one's also pretty on like if you need a little more coverage on certain parts of your face. Ignore the 5 million cameras and lenses behind me. Like I said, I've been going through my collection, seeing what I want to, you know, retest as far as filming with and what I want to sell. That's like one of my favorite parts of filming, is trying different cameras and lenses. I've tested a lot of different Canon camera bodies over the years, and this one is my overall favorite as far as like if you want something versatile that you can use with different lenses, get like the sit down really nice look, not like this. You want something that you can both vlog with or do like sit down, that's fairly, you know, reasonably priced for a camera body. I do really like this one. I think it's a good overall. I'm more of a Sony gal personally, or Fujifilm over Canon, but this one is up there for me for sure. The self tanner I have on right now that I've been testing is okay, it looks very pale on my arm right now, but it's the 𝒗𝒍𝒐𝒈 self tanner. I got an ad for it. Really got me. The bottle is this friggin' big. It's so tiny, and then the pump broke. This is like day, I want to say 3 or 4 of it right now, so it's, you know, faded, but the color looks really natural. I'm just trying to use up all of the brow products I have. Because this SPF though does have actual coverage, you have to be careful with like actually blending it into your hairline, and it does dry down nicely, by the way. Even though my face looks really glowy right now, it, like, to the touch right now, it doesn't feel super tacky. Back on the camera topic for those who care. This is what some of this vlog has been shot on, and then also my last either 1 or 2 vlogs, the ZV-E10 with the Sony 1.8 11mm. I love the lens on this one. The camera body, I've talked about, just like overly sharpens things, so you almost have to put on like the smoothing filter, which I don't love. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about, do I keep this one? Do I sell this one? This is the 𝒗𝒍𝒐𝒈 Bronze Glow. It's like a blush bronzer combo, reddish kind of glowy bronze. It is getting like, I don't want to say dry, well, I guess a little bit dry in the pan, so you kind of have to like warm it up with your brush before you go in on your face. I'm gonna actually retry, where is it? The 𝒗𝒍𝒐𝒈 Prism Libre powder. This is in the shade 3 Rose. I don't like using loose powders, or really any powders anymore, underneath my eyes. Oh yeah, that's looking very blurring. I just forget because I haven't used this in a minute. That just looks super blurring around my pores. Definitely gonna be reaching for this one some more because that is looking quite blurring. This is probably going to be too light. I just haven't used this in forever, and I remember I used to love this, especially the shade of this. If you have fair skin, it's a city bronzer in the shade 100. It's probably going to be a little light right now. Actually, that is working. Just to add a little more glow back into my cheeks, I'm going to use this Revolution Pink Party. It definitely is more shimmery than like the Haus Labs Rose Quartz, for example, but I have still been liking it. It's pretty. I hope it's translating through the camera how it's looking right now, because it's probably looking like the softest and most blurred that my skin has looked in a minute. I'm gonna do lips and then come back to eyes. I've got a few different things from YesStyle. These are all different tinted, well, the same tinted lip oil, just different shades. Another shade of my lip liner that I really like. Wait, is this one? The formula of this lip liner is super nice. I think this is a peachier shade. The one I have is pretty pink. I don't know how to say this brand. I think it's Romand, not sure. This is in the shade Tenderly Peach. I love this one because it gives this like really soft matte blurring kind of finish. I want to see if this one's a little bit darker, just to put right here. So this is Etude Oil Tint in the shade 05 Red Oil. Ooh, that looks very glassy. From the name, I'm guessing it's an actual tint that would like stain your lips. Let's put a little bit of Plumberry over top. This is just the Dior eyeshadow palette. This was a Jessica Braun recommendation that I picked up. It's the Lancome 24-hour liquid pencil. Apparently this is like super long lasting, on your waterline, smudge proof, all of that. I want to try smudging this a little bit. If I like the formula of this, I'll get the brown shade, because I usually use brown to just lightly smudge on my eyes now. It goes on very smooth. I mean, it's like a gel eyeliner, so there's no tug or anything. I like how it's blending out. Some black liners will blend out to like a blue. Just to try it, I think I'm going to tie line, which I haven't done in so long. Oh yeah, that one on the waterline, very smooth, very easy. Okay, just wanted to show you the final makeup before my camera battery dies here, but where's the mascara? This is the mascara that I used. I've been really liking this. It's the Too Faced Ribbon Wrapped Lash Tubing Mascara. Very pretty, and it's been wearing well too. I like how juicy the lips look. I like the face. I'm liking that combo of everything right now. Here's the necklaces. This one is Amazon. This one is Tory Burch. Link it down below. It's from Nordstrom. My usual rings and bracelets. Here's the Sigma lens I was talking about. So it's a hefty guy. This is not for vlogging. This is for if you want a really high quality looking like sit down video. I love this, and you have to put a, well, the one I got, I I think it was for, might have been for Sony, so I had to put the adapter on. Or actually it might have been Canon, but for ESOM you have to do a adapter, so that's what that is. This is what I took Rachel's New York Central Park maternity shoot photos on. I am trying to find my light, my like clip-on light. Oh, sumatriptan. We love that. It's always amazing when you find an extra pack of sumatriptan. Food PR is definitely the best PR. Thank you, Magic Spoon. I love the Magic Spoon cereal. It's just like the high protein, low carb, like super low sugar. I mean, all these have 0 grams of sugar kind of cereal. They do have whey in them, just FYI, but for some reason the cereal doesn't bother me. I think it might be just like lower whey content. I don't know. Like straight whey does. This one doesn't, so I don't know. But they also have these, I think these are new, like kind of Rice Krispie treats. We already ate the whole box of this frosted flake kind of one. Got the thing filmed. For lunch, I'm gonna make this like chickpea toast thing I saw someone make on TikTok. So I'm just mushing the chickpeas. I don't have like a potato masher, but she used that. Fresh bread. I'm gonna toast this and then put it with some pickled onions. Am I in focus? Can't tell. Pickled onions. In the chickpeas, I'm gonna mix in some chopped red onion with mayo. You could probably use Greek yogurt to make it healthier. And then I can't remember if she put like mustard or something. I need to double check. And then on the toast, I'm gonna add in some arugula because I have it. I have leftover salad here from last night. Caesar salad, blackberries. And this is good, by the way. I tasted the mixture. I added salt, pepper, mayo, red onions. You can eat the outside of the kiwi and it has even more fiber. And it's good. I've been addicted to kiwis lately. They're like tart, so it's a good balance. Flaky salt. The best. Literally makes anything taste better. Oh my god, beautiful. With it, I'm gonna have the Bloom Sparkling Energy Strawberry Watermelon. Haven't tried this one yet. These have natural energy, apple cider vinegar, prebiotic fiber. Here's the ingredients. I got these tulips because it was half off for Mother's Day, so I got a whole thing in tulips for $5. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Sometimes I feel like I can't figure out a single thing to eat, whether it be for lunch, dinner, whatever. Lately, thanks to TikTok, I feel like I've just had so many good, healthy ideas that are easy. That tastes like a poppy. This combo is hitting the spot. Last night, not healthy, but I made beef hot dogs on pretzel buns. Actually, the ones I showed from Whole Foods. They were real good, and put sauerkraut and like Dijon mustard on. I actually think the skin makes the kiwi better because it adds like some like crunch or like texture. See, this is on the Canon. I'm not gonna say that this whole vlog. I am switching between the two for this whole vlog, but see how much just like whiter the background looks. I feel like normally the background looks like tan or greenish or something, and on the Canon everything just looks like crisp and white. I love it. I ordered a couple things from Quince, which I think I'm going to show you, because I tried on the pair of jeans. I couldn't wait to try on the jeans. Everything else I didn't try on yet, but the jeans I was too excited about. And I finally freaking found a pair of like tight in the butt but baggier in the legs jeans that I think actually looks really good. And then I got some other just like comfy clothes, or capers would be really good on here. Anything pickled, sign me up. I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll show you guys the Quince stuff. All right, so here are the Quince jeans that I think are just actually perfect. So they're tight in the like hips and in the bum, but then the legs are baggy. Let me show you. But then the legs are baggier, which, you know, is what's apparently in these days. But I feel like I can't do like the full baggy because I just don't think it's flattering on my height and everything. But these ones I think are the perfect amount of fitted and baggy for me. Like I don't think I can go any more baggy, folks. But I did get a lighter shade of this. I don't know if it's the exact same one. I feel like it fits a little bit different. I'm gonna link these down below. This one was the major winner, but I'll show you the other one just so you can compare. They're comfortable. They have a little bit of stretch to them. Like they're not, you know, uncomfortable to sit in or anything. I tried on a lot of pairs of jeans at Nordstrom in person, and these ones are way better than any of those ones. So these are the ones that I don't think I'm gonna keep. I don't know. Now that I just put these on, this is the second time I'm trying these on, and I'm like, wait a second, should I keep these? I think these ones are a little bit baggier. So I didn't realize these are actually the same exact jeans. I just got this one in a size up. So I actually exchanged these and I'm keeping them, just got them in the same size as the darker one. If you just want like super soft, comfy lounge pants, I wear something like this every day, basically. Because we keep our house, like we keep the AC on, so it's chilly inside, and then also just for walking the dog and stuff. But they have the cuffed bottom, so if you're short, you don't have to worry about them like dragging. And they feel nice and thin, but still very soft and cozy. I think these are supposed to be like Vuori kind of dupes, and they're pretty high-waisted, which would be cute for wearing with like tank tops or crop tops or whatever too. Probably gonna be getting this one in other colors because it's just like the perfect fitted wear with anything kind of t-shirt. It's super lightweight and thin, but like very soft. All right, not sure how this one's gonna look. We'll see. This one I think is supposed to be a Free People dupe. Oh, cute. Wait, I love this. This feels so nice. It doesn't feel like just a, you know, rain jacket. Like there's a lining to it that's actually soft. Oh, I am loving this one. There's side pockets. This would be cute with like this t-shirt, you know, necklaces with a cute pair of jeans. Oh, I love this one. And I was unsure about what size because I wanted it to be a little bit baggy, and I feel like this is the perfect amount of baggy. Yeah, big winner on this one. I love this. They had other colors of this too, and this would be a perfect layering jacket where if you wanted to bring, you know, if you're traveling or whatever, or just wearing, you could always put a lighter hooded jacket underneath so that if it rains or something, you have the hood too. But I feel like you could dress this up or down, and I really like the cream color. Okay, very happy with this one. I'm remaking the super easy Dijon salmon dish that I showed in the last vlog. I showed the recipe for it. Literally the easiest thing. If you have about 10 minutes, that's all you need. Between this and the broccoli. I mean, the salmon itself takes literally like 2 minutes. I already put down the olive oil, but I kind of just eyeballed the Dijon and the olive oil. Just jarred garlic to keep it easy. I love garlic, so I do a decent amount. Half a lemon or however much lemon you like. Just putting the rest on the broccoli. I could have used my little juicer, but I did not, so now I'm picking seeds out. Fresh dill. I wanted to remake this because I still have all of this dill that's still good, so I'm gonna put even more on than I did last time because it actually tasted so good with the Dijon. And I'm not even a big dill person. I like dill pickles, but like reminds me of the Grinch and doesn't really do it for me. And you can prep this too because it can sit in the fridge for an hour or something. Actually, I don't know, you could probably store this in the fridge for longer than that. Because my other salmon recipe, the like Asian one, I'll do and leave overnight. I prep it and then leave it overnight in a storage container. You actually get a shit ton of dill in here. I wish you could buy like half sizes. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and that's done. Literally between the two of these, 10 minutes prep, if that. I haven't had Chipotle in I don't even know how long, literally months. Like I think truly maybe, I don't know, 5-6 months, which if you know my Seattle days, that is truly remarkable. Switch it up. I usually get sofritas. Today I got the salad with double chicken, and then they were having a promo where like if you get 2 Coke products, you got $8 off. So I'm like, okay. And then one of the reasons why I got this instead of just going to pick it up too was because my Chase card has like the DoorDash benefit. So I got extra money off with that. So I ended up actually getting it essentially cheaper than what I would have gotten if I got it in store, basically. Corn is a must, and the salad dressing is so good if you've never had it. It's like a vinaigrette kind of thing, which doesn't sound like it would be good on Mexican food, but trust. I'm about to put on some Southern Charm up in here. Oh my God. Oh, that's not any better. I just put a bunch of hair oil in my hair this morning, so we're looking real good, but I'm gonna be washing it tonight. So this vlog isn't going up until a few weeks later after I've been filming it. I wanted to pre-record this vlog, and then also I have a couple other makeup videos pre-recorded because my next treatment is, well, it will have already happened by the time you're seeing this, which means I'll be recovering from that when this video is going up. But anyways, I don't know, man, just in the last few days, I've gotten a little bit over the short hair. I go back and forth, but I think in summer, like it just gives me more confidence in the summer when I have long hair, like with swimsuits and stuff. Anyone else? But then I know when fall comes around, I'm going to want short hair again. So I'm debating if I want to start growing it or getting it trimmed. What are you looking at? Hi, cutie. What is that? What is that fluffy thing? You're so cute. Yes. Want to say hello? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Oh my god, I don't know how many hedgehogs this dog has destroyed. I think she goes through one a week at least. I'm gonna wash off my face and then get my steps in on the treadmill, get some editing done. So I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. But I love you guys. Thanks for, oh my god, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.